1-800-273-TALK, National Suicide Hotline. Anyway, I do not have any diagnoses on file that would make me a high risk candidate. I don't agree with any of them. I can back that shit up. That's it. By Sunday. I can't talk much anymore. My mouth produces no saliva. I have a phone where I must be chained literally to the fucking wall. Is my life. Cell phones are great, makes me feel less lonely. I have no plan in relation to suicide at all. Don't want to do it ever anymore. I've successfully done it twice. I'd rather not go through the heaven experience or the hell experience, after death experience again. I didn't care for the heaven I got, I didn't care for the hell I got. That was in the 90s. Today's 2020, uh, December 2nd, Wednesday, common reckoning. Anyway, I have no means right now. I mean, Christ, I'm lucky if I eat regularly. I ate 3 a.m. I had a pot pie from KFC. Oh, I got it through a local donation program. Um, anyway, I'm on the eastern seaboard, and well, engage the 1-800-273 1-800 273 talk, TALK, as in your text and a phone number. Look at your phone. Each one has 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 through 9, and then 2 through 9 each represent 3 letters of the alphabet. ABC, 2, and then so forth. And really, all you do is, so if you do that math, 2 through 9 on a phone, standard dialing pad on this kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, spell talk, TALK, unless it's an impossible. Just look, TALK. Okay. So look, see, there you go. Um, so I called these guys um, right now 4 more minutes, um, 4 times 60 seconds, which is how many seconds it takes to make 1 minute. Minute, teeny measurement. 1 minute. There's other you break down a minute into 60 seconds. You know, there you go. So I'd say it was 7:42 to 7:43. It was right there in that range. Um, I was like squinted, got never glasses. Lord, no, I got my sunglasses, but polarized. So, anyways, in 4 minutes, we're just hanging up the line. I'm not. I have no plan in motion. I have no means to accomplish. Even if I did, I can't imagine it. Well, anyway, I have no plan. So therefore, I'm just really reached into me personally and losing a lot of shit. It also gave me a chance to test it. Um, and man, 3 more minutes. We're basically 15-minute whole way. And I'll tell you, I, I've killed myself twice successfully, and never did it again. Also, I have a child, and so I want to be alive, and as long as I can to help them out. I mean, right now my life's such a shithole mess that, well, in all honesty, if you watch the last post. That's why I'm reading. You know, my marriage really ended of 8 years. I think it's 8 years. Anyway, because one night I was on hold with these guys for real, and I get, this whole time's never great, but I think this is something we really need to understand. 2 more minutes, basically 15-minute wait. Was the worst shit. Man, as easy as it would be to hire some sort of band. I know we have more statistics on. They're trying to. This is the worst shit. Like, there really needs to be some serious redesign here. This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Shit. Ooh. Wow. 15 minutes waiting now, guys. Oh, I'm glad I don't have a gun in my mouth or something. I would have probably, with this music, just seriously, if I was close, and I've been close before, I've just sat there with a gun in my mouth. I don't have any guns. There's no guns that you come send anybody you want if you can track me and you're worried about this shit. And if there's a gun here, I sure as fuck don't know about it. I'll guarantee you it's serious as cancer. Because if there was, this video would probably end pretty poorly. It would have ended right then. But see, you don't have the plans. Right? There's a method there. I don't have the means to acquire anything right now, really. I'm lucky if I can eat. You know, I don't have soap, toilet paper, towels. I mean, shit. And I only have a bike. And in all honesty, the way I've been treated at this temple I decided to utilize here was family help. And now, hey, and also this is the worst time of year for this kind of hold because all the data and statistics we've calculated for years um, says this is the worst shit ever this time of year, basically. Because of the culture and I'll be home for Christmas. Everybody's gonna be there. I can't wait. No, and also Christmas week. I mean, depending on our life, I mean, we never had Christmas. We're lucky here in the Americas. Um, we're lucky here in North America. We're lucky here in Canada. I wish I was Canadian. If I could get to Canada somehow, well, if it wasn't, raging plague times, you know, somewhere. What the fuck just made a weird beep in this house? Hold on. Oh, it's fucking dad just made a weird beep. Something just made a weird beep, buzz noise like cell phone or some shit. It shook just the right thing. Can't be this thing. It was off. But then again, this is a Samsung Galaxy 8, the track phone. but I got out of prison last time. Uh, one of my Masonic, I'm a Freemason. Um, anyway, you know, Master Mason. And his battery must be shit on this phone. It's already powered up, powered right back down. Maybe it was some sort of death knell from this thing. Hey, there's no cell phone over there. Anyway, wow, pretty soon we had 20 minutes of all time. And it's literally the worst music, elevator music. So, I mean, it's like they're torturing people like what they can. I mean, like, Jesus, I can go to YouTube right now and I get down, I guarantee I can, I could grab 10 tracks, put them into this fucking stupid shit, get better shit than this. Like, you can purchase this. I mean, like, they don't care. I mean, yeah, because I don't know how much money they get. Um, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that I used to do it for work. So I was live from my channel. Sorry, I got a message just now that we went live. So it's 12 minutes off. That's, I mean, I knew from on here. I not anyway. Bad, but it was a shame. Why gave up? I'd rather reduce the risk. You can find this in one of my playlists. Don't ask me which one, or ask with my best working backups loaded. I'll give you a better playlist. Chevy. Got four. You just drive around town. You change your mind. You got nothing else to do. It's over here. I'm outside. It changes you. Goddamn change. Wants new love. Wish you your happiness. I guess I wish you. Yes, there's a song that sums me up. Yeah. Over and over again. And I guess I never saw who I am. I spent my whole life trying to figure out this nightmare machine I was blessed with. It's a blessing and a curse. It's like a two-edged sword. Most swords are, but not necessarily. You wouldn't want to be riding cavalry, charging with a sword, having two edges. You chop your shoulder. Usually, cavalry swords are sharp underneath. Point, two sides of a sword. You see a sword. I can go get one, but I'm trying to do some yoga postures that you can't see. Well, because I don't show you. You just, I got pants on. They're tie dye. They're made by an old girlfriend. Handmade. I wish I could tie dye that well. like white, those white brand pants. She bought a white pair of pants and then hand dyed the shit for me. I lose these, I'll be very upset. I mean, I don't know where she is. If I can't find you, well, that probably means you're dead. I'm a Freemason. And please, if you ever get offered money, like somebody on the internet, I don't know, I've seen this shit a lot. Like I had so many people come up to me. And trust me, it's only the weirdos of the universe that associate with this guy. I help the homeless people. Why would I not? I'm blessed with this shit. I don't care. I'm here because I have 22-year-old responsibility. They're my child. They're non-binary gender. Um, they've had a lot of issues, mostly because they unfortunately were born out of me. Well, I never wanted kids. Do what more? Just think they're better if I adopt or some shit. I studied my family genealogically. Now, you look at modern mental health statistics about what do you call it? Suicide. Yeah, that's what we call it. Suicide. Kill yourself. Now, I don't understand why this culture sometimes is so obsessed. Well, I do, but that's a different topic. I won't piss nobody off. Really, I don't. I'll never try to be a mean guy. I can be a mean son of a bitch. Yeah, sure. There were times I fought people. Used to be young and reckless. Crazy young and reckless. Somewhere between 40 and 70. I don't know. Dating sure as hell is hard. I don't know. Ain't got much easier, but I think the internet's kind of just, I don't know, I'm doing something wrong no matter what I do. I don't know. I used to be, I don't know, big on Twitter. I'm pretty big. Um, I don't know what it was called back then anymore. I'm sorry. No clue. And like, none of us really use Twitter. I don't know. But it is what it is anyway. What can I do? Um, so anyway, this Illuminati bullshit. I don't know what it is. I know what Freemasonry is. Um, if you're worried about it or some shit, or you got conspiracy theories, I mean, like, I'm a master mason, so that's my particular lineage. Track it down, figure it out. I mean, Masons have been around. It's amazing. Yeah. If you had access to real facts, like the other day, I don't know, probably went to prison for sure. Got out of prison on August 21st. Yeah. Yeah, that's why anytime somebody tells me, "Oh yeah, I just got to jail," what was that? I can't remember exactly. Every time I've ever been locked up, I counted down days to my release. And I remember the first time I felt son again was out of the cage. Oh yeah, I forget. It's hard to recall. Not for me. I know my recall is not like other people's. I guess you'd say photogenic. I used to have to crazy. I go exploration. Anyway, um, it was Freemasonry, the founding fathers of America. Um, they were most of them were. Look it up. It's in a book. Don't trust the internet when it comes to research. I don't know what the colleges are saying about it these days. When I graduated with my undergraduate degrees, the bachelor degrees, because everybody's clear, um, they're barely worth it. And this, I mean, to be honest with you, college seems like I don't know, waste of fucking time. I mean, yeah, but just be real careful. I don't know. Think about it before you just go to school. Like, take a job proficiency test. Answer honestly. Don't lie and make yourself look better. This is an assessment to try to figure out yourself better. Um, like when I undergraduate degrees, uh, bachelor's of science versus arts, BA, BS. You can graduate different levels. There's summa cum laude, magna cum laude. There's like one of the third designations, Latin. I'm tired, but it's Wednesday morning. I got to contact all but 2 dozen people today, and they all got different time structures where they are at windows. And I'm frying some bacon up and some eggs. Um, Wish I had real butter, but when you donate food, get food comes by kindness of strangers. Let's just say how much you can hustle. I don't steal shit no more, unless the organization is corrupt and blind. Rather than I go to jail again, so obviously, but if it's a corrupt thing, like if you're Hobby Lobby, I won't. Well, Hobby Lobbies are corrupt. They were like smuggling relics out of other countries and bringing them back into this country. And also, they're a Christian led program. I'm not saying Christianity didn't have its chance. It did. I mean, don't tell me. There's definitely this book, and I don't say primordial, P-R-I, primordial, Mordil. Now, if you're into words, knowing what they mean in your language, the science of that is Etymology. Now, it is what it is. There's an online one, Etymology dictionary. Google that, Bing it. I would recommend DuckDuckGoose. Pretty sure it's what it is. And protection. Bing, Microsoft Corporation, basically. Um, Google Corporation. I don't know how to do a web browser, search engine study recently. That I'm saying Google's one you abide by because, well, Google. I don't know real issues with Google as a company. Well, but, it's like corporations and capitalistic society are by very nature evil. Again, Christian Bible is Old Testament, New Testament. The Jewish Bible, just Old Testament, because they don't believe Jesus Christ was the Savior. Um, Roman Catholics started, or the Roman Catholics. So Rome, Rome, sun never set on Rome. Here, same sun never set on the British Empire. Well, study the British Empire at the height. I mean, India Pale Ale. Everybody drinks them all the time. Barely escape a bar. I was at a bar, Richmond, Virginia, with my brother. No, so anyway, we met in Richmond, Virginia. He's from the Northern Territories of the Eastern Seaboard. I'm from the Southern Territories of the Eastern Seaboard of the United uh, States. And I think that's even ignorant because we have territories, Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, um, and states is demeaning. Should be just, and America's just, no, that's ridiculous. It's North America, it's kind of, so America is what? America is called America. Uh, you know, others were, I don't know, those guys, they were anything United States is the Americas, North America. So, you know, and the states formations. Look where the original boats landed. They were all crossing the big pond. More. Now, I'm not talking about indigenous cultures. I'm not talking about there's a standable ice bridge between Alaska, all over, Russian territories, an ice bridge, during the glacial age period. And all the data I've read seems, down there. Yeah, I know what. Just a normal blizzard in winter along the eastern seaboard means when you're trying to deal with that height. When you're prepared, kind of what is possible. It's like, wow, when that land bridge exists, a really brief period of the age of Earth. It's like, whoa, really? So anyway, um, it's great, everyone's, I don't know, be like, oh, we're the best thing. Puerto Rico's a territory. Virgin Islands, just different alliances over the years. You can research yourself if you care to. So anyway, uh, surprised it went this long. I really want to get a hold of some help organizations for patients and for the consumers. I don't know what you want to say. It's hard to come for anybody. Um, anyway, anyway, I'm just pretty much done because I fell in love yesterday. It's my fault. I fell in love instantly. I've been doing magic, MAGICK. Now I won't do a fucking trick. Fuck off. Get away from me. How about that? Want to see how quick I can pull 3 knives? Want to see that kind of trick? I would rip the glasses around your face so fast you won't even see it. You'll just quickly shove them back on your face. That kind of trick. Yeah, it's called pickpocket. You dumb motherfuckers. You're not safe. You think you're on this internet and you're safe? You're deluding yourself. Unless you're someone like me, or you're, I don't know, associated with other groups. If you were to be a member of Anonymous, I have nothing but respect for those Guy Fawkes, mask wearing motherfuckers. They're bona fide, groovy green and red groovy by the Temple Eye. Here, mine. So, anyway, watch that. Send me AUMHA, protonmail.ch. AUMHA at protonmail.ch. Anyway, or you could ultimately wanted to give me an email at AUMHA pro. Sorry, get so stuck. Um, AUMHA at PM.me. It's pretty easy. I remember when Proton Mail started. Can't help but have been on the internet since the beginning. Most of you don't know. Like, you know, and Al Gore invented the internet. For that guy, he's always pretty until he started falling off. reservation when we spoke. Certain shit. Yeah, I'm going down one Tiberdor. So anyway, his ways anyway. I don't like outdoor, I like Tiberdor. Care about that politics. I'm an anarchist. I fly the Jolly Roger. I gave it to my brother because, well, he just kept admiring it too many fucking times, twice, for me not to rip it off my wall and give it to him as a gift. So a lot of my Masonic brothers, a lot of my magical brothers and sisters, I don't, I don't have no family. I got 3 members that currently check on me too. Dad, appreciate that. Anyway, dude, you have no idea. Huge, my family. I've done the genealogy work. I know if I had access to that stupid external hard drive thing, you know, hard drive, it used to be 5.5 floppy, 3.5 hard. You got a hard drive in the system, and similar, but you guys with your PlayStation 5s, I played one the other night. Wow, fuck. I'm just, hold on, I got an important thing. And 93 LUV, AUMHA at protonmail.ch. Combined, so you can see me. Geo and that depends on his email. I just got, remember, do what thou wilt, shall be the whole. Love is the law. Love under. There is no law beyond do what thou wilt. Aleister Crowley is deified. Deified. You know, just pissed on. I had a guy come in here the other day, like, I called the temples main study contemplation game area. It's usually my main room because I'm having a hard time putting shit together because we're dealing with everything falling apart at the same time. It's like, I don't know, I juggle flow art, is what you call it. Poi, fire, that's easy. It is. I don't recommend it unless you're really good at juggling. Like I saw this beautiful girl once, and I'm embarrassed. She just fucking smile at me. I ain't gonna tell you. Tears got left. One out of my mouth. Why? Because America's a fucking cunt rag. Yeah, people want to joke about the British all those off to you. Fuck off. Insult a British person around me, just fuck yourself. You ever been there? I want you to shut your fucking mouth. You know? You all about Ireland. You ever walk the hills? With a shillelagh? You made yourself. Blackthorn. Shillelagh can only be a blackthorn. Somebody tries to sell you a shillelagh, and it ain't made of blackthorn. Don't buy it. If you really love it, buy it. I'm not saying don't, but he's misrepresenting. If you're a woodworker like I am, you don't misrepresent. Okay? If you're a woodsman like me, um, I can go in the woods. I can look at a tree, a species of tree. Okay, that tree's probably about this old. Well, it's easy. If the tree's dead, trees grow, start a little big, teeth ain't go whoop like this, and then whoop up. So as they grow, trees start to at tree farms. So anyway, it starts out like this, and of course, as it grows, I don't know, maybe you can plant a tree. People seem to be obsessed with sucking on the glass teat. That's what I call TV. Boob tube. Yeah, you're like a little baby sucking on a mom's tit. You know, they're more like an animal, like a human baby. Actually, human baby is beautiful. I don't know why breastfeeding is we gonna have to go like, oh no, 'cause I have nipples. Say, look, I have two of them right here and right here. Same goddamn shit thing as a woman. God damn, I have You know, I have brothers that are, they don't take good care of themselves because they're giant fat and they're gonna die. They got big breasts. You know, okay, you can measure them with a cup measurement. So I don't know how you people that have breasts by bars. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, it's weird in my brain. I'm like, gives you weird speckles of light out here somewhere in a car, bike, And with my family and my fucking evil ex-wife, I'm like, who don't know? There's like 20 police guys show up like a picnic bear parade, Jolly Coppers on parade. Randy Newman's song, Fun Loving Criminals, I believe. See, trying to do once. Um, yeah, I grew up with Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. There was a man I cried deeply when he died. He was a Christian pastor. You know what? Watch Mr. Rogers. It's on here, YouTube. They usually have an old one where it's like, remember fingers, and there's a picture of Mr. Rogers. He's like that. He never do. It's like, fuck yeah. Nah. He used to live in his neighborhood, so I think that was a real neighborhood where he lived, Pittsburgh. Anyway, it was cool. I hated leaving for that reason, but nobody wanted me around anymore. Story of my fucking life. Hi, Christ. I'm here. I don't know, some dude who raised me called me his dad, but there was heavy contention about that because there was a crazy, I don't know, cocaine dealer that covered a huge section of the eastern seaboard. He's still around as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, given how my the guy who always hated me much, I still treated him the same. That's not bad. I wouldn't visit her as much. Sorry, whole time. I know, like, Matthew, Mark, John, you got right first time. Jimmy and Joey. Somebody was starting to slip our family. It was a joke. I was like, what? We're going to family reunion, and I'm like, okay. As everybody was here. Some of it's hard to draw a map because it's like, hold on. In my family, you can't guarantee it. Yeah, you met Uncle Jim yet? Jim might be an uncle or he might be somebody. I don't know. Pardon me, one of the weird families. One of the weird clans within the family. A highly secretive religious cult that I grew up with. Don't look into that too much. I don't know. When I end up dying, you know, serious as cancer. That's the truth. I keep saying, don't worry much that face. Everybody knows. Trust me. Where I remember one time about on a last summer, this summer that just passed, 2019. I walked to the Wawa. Is when I thought this neighborhood might just be pulling shit together. So I run around the streets. And a car is right to it. My car, get in my car and ride somewhere and meditate. And I look now. The bike is stolen. I got another bike. It's got some problems. I think I can fix it. Sure as fuck hope so. Hey, do what you can in life. I took as much assistance from the guy who said he was my dad. I believe it's true. Comes in the other crazy guy is. I'll tell. I'll say it right now. I wish the other dude was. He was a rotten bastard. But you can't get a rotten bastard. And Christ, I know I'm my dad's dad. Was at a funeral, and who knows why the guy who claims to be my biological father, genealogy, I can deny that claim. Because once I was doing genealogical research for the family, real good at research because I have a nightmare mind. Um, anyway, I was doing all this calculating data. This is before the days of here's my DNA. Here you go. Send it in. You research that well enough. But Yeah, and you gotta do one of them to just help you try to do genealogy. Then you get into genealogy, there's ways to take the DNA profile, DNA. Anyway, you can take that data block, basically upload it into kind of independent sites where you're somebody using one. And this last time I did one of these was when I was trying to help my wife get officially divorced again. So I can't say something. I don't say ex-wife misrepresentation. That's not true. I'd love a divorce more than anything. True. I did everything I could to try to end it amicably and well. Um, tried to talk to her on Tuesday. I was like, well, okay, I made a mistake there. I sent word through one of my contacts. I said, please, I don't know exactly. Well, I could keep doing that. Particular freighter, brooder, brother, male identified human biological specimen, Homo sapiens. Anyway, that's about it. I did it. Well, love you all. Really do from my heart. Wherever you are. Send me an email, AUMHA, protonmail.ch. I'll get it soon. Um, I have that one logged in. If it changes, better believe something will be up on this channel soon. May not be this face. I'm going to run controls to this too if I decide to hike the Appalachian Trail. Done it before. Um, um, and if I decide to hike Friday morning to start walking to Georgia, don't tell me. You know, anyway, good. I try to do whatever you do. You're allowed to do whatever you got to do to keep shit in this world. We don't need any more. Every man and every woman is a star. This is the third line in the first chapter of the book of the Libra Almaliges. Please get an official copy. Don't trust this internet shit. Official copy. And call me if you want to call me on the phone. I'll give my phone number right now. See your hand right. There you go. I don't have to worry about anybody else translating this. I can read the original if I want to. That's how you tell official. Right there. This is a centennial edition. I'd get this one because it's hardcover. Hardcover is always great because they take a look, keep on giving. This one, I carried around mail time. I used to have this paperback one. Now, so this is a really holy symbol for us. Eye of Horus, dove flying down towards the holy ground. So, why the books? Association with Bordeaux Temple Orient. York Beach, Boston is telling you where Advisor Books is. New location. This company right here. Or Red Wheel. They've merged. Red Wheel. Go to that website, request their catalog. It's a great catalog. We tell them, mates. That's what we are. We follow the book of the law. Because that's what we do. Chapter 1 of Book of the Law, Libra of Allegiance. Right, chapter 1, verse 40. Who calls us Thelemites will do no wrong if you look but close into the word. For there are therein three great. Visual addition is important. I have to rely on no one else. That's why I carry this with me everywhere. Unless somebody calls me, it's an emergency, and for some reason, Lord knows, maybe got in the middle of the night, you know. Anyway, if I had a phone number, I'd scream it out right now to all you people. I would, but I'm not lucky enough, blessed, to have a cell phone right now. There's a reason, I don't know why. I'm doing my best. I've done everything I can to be nice to the people, the homeless people. There's a guy in this town I live in. He has a traumatic brain injury. I remember the first time I met him. I was just while having coffee, smoking. I'm a great guy. I'll jump up. I'm a Tai Chi person, master. Honest. I don't care if you hate me. I ain't gonna fight you. You're hurting somebody I love. You know, I love everybody. I love you. Whoever you are out there watching this right now. Never feel like you're unloved. It's worth pulling yourself. Please. Don't ever feel like that. You feel you're alone. I'd much rather have a cell phone on my lap. Not that lucky. I'm sure there's a reason my brother came the day I got out. My brother came. Two people, three people. I hitchhiked August 21st this year, 94 miles to get back to my front door. My back door, I don't know use my door because I don't. So like we made fun. Don't do that. High school was hell. Went through a couple different ones. High school was hell for me because I got everybody, but sometimes I realized how popular the bully was. But anyway, uh, 1-800-273-TALK, the initial suicide hotline is ridiculous. And I'm going to start yelling at some people soon. 15-minute wait is fucking the worst music ever when I can give me my barely hands at work due to tardive dyskinesia. You may not ever see me shake. We were at my brother's wedding when I performed as an officiant. Yeah, I can barely hold it. One of those moments in my life where I feel somebody touch you and you're like, wow, human touch is so fucking important. I don't know when the last time somebody touched me. People treat me like I'm a leper. You get your neck, I die. Oh, could real easy. Oh, goddamn. I want to. I never would. I'd kill myself. I can't. I can't. Everything that ever was, everything inside you, every child that ever walked this earth, you are responsible. For your parent. All the while, the intelligent people are saying, no kids. Statistically, I mean, look, you don't get a bunch of idiots elected to reality TV show star was president of the United States of America. A hot mic is a bullshit thing, honestly. Have not like it depends what you're doing, but really. But a hot mic, if you're in your like somebody, I don't know, Donald Trump's capitalistic kingdom, you know, he ain't no hero. Fuck you. If he's a hero, you need to go understand what a hero is. Like Hercules, he's a hero, or Heracles. Not same. Greek versus Roman mythology. Hercules, Hercules. Heracles, Heracles. Yeah, so anyway, not written in Greek at all. I think one time if I'm sitting there, I text my brother and I'm waiting too long. It's because I care about you. I don't know, I got one subscriber. I don't care. I have two or none. Somebody eventually on YouTube will find this, I'm sure. Send it to enough people. I make these things, even when I had a bunch of lunatic looking shit on here. Now I kind of regret deleting it. It's hard to recover all the time once I forgot to set the GoPro back up. When you're running around trying to make sure you got enough to eat, like it's fast for a long time. You got to prepare for a fast, and then you know, don't eat for a long time. You get your mom. You got to be very careful about how long a fast goes here, because I'm really hungry. Oh fuck, yeah, I can fast longer than you. Well, maybe I don't know. Fight about it. No, they want to wrestle about it gently. Maybe. Yeah. That sounds as weird as I could ever say it. I'm like, shit just come out of your mouth. Wow, nobody else is enjoying your mouth today. Anyway, um, it's Wednesday. So hold on, hold on. I was surprised. Why am I not working? I can't hear you. A little piece of my ear. You can see, Bluetooth technology. Anyway, I remember the first time. I was like, it was 98. And no, yeah, 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 or 99, very close between them. Definitely springtime, because my buddy was an Oceanographic Institute professor, and I smoke cigarettes all the time. Wish I had a cigarette. I would give my kingdom for a cigarette. Oh, I'm not a king. There's a lot of your kings in each kingdom. I'll give everything my whole Roman Empire for a horse. I have a great need for a cigarette. I ran into none of the homeless population I know. And unless I know you're fluid, you're not collecting cigarette butts and rolling your own, I save cigarette butts. Poor girl. I save cigarette butts. Poor girl. Girls. We were making marriage plans. Guy came over, invited her to absorb rest. Then, along came spiders, and that's Daniel Johnston. I have so many Daniel Johnston because he was a master, and I cried like a baby. I don't know, for 2 whole days, pretty much, when he passed away. To lose him after his struggles. Last time I seen him was in New York City. He was doing his farewell tour. Also saw Philly. Just couldn't afford any more tickets. I, I got like one in Philly. No, I got two in Philly. There's me, my brother, Frater, and Frater brother, F-R-A-T-R. I say, hey, Frater. So I'm no traitor. It's like, what? I try to pronounce very carefully. I remember one time my sister, yeah, I hope you're still out there, babe. I've been asking everybody if they've seen you. And they should know you in this town because you graduated here and got like 10,000 sisters. Y'all kind of look quasi similar. Family structure. You're all beautiful. Every single one of you. You're all beautiful. But you know what? You're you right there. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you said. I do totally, but stop for me. Put your phone down. Don't do anything. Just stop for a second. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep. Right? Take the breath in through both nostrils. Deep as you can. Take a breath. Goes here. You know. Oh, right. It goes down your throat. Hold up, man. Breath is always talking. I try to push it down like in your below your belly button. Vision that. All that breath you're pulling down while you're breathing in slow. Nope. Gotta get out. So anyway, gotta get there. I can't hold. I can't listen to do. I don't know. Maybe somebody watches. So I can try viewership on YouTube. Is a great program. I think the way they said if it's made for kids, it can be monetized. Beautiful. You know, it's really, you know, it's in what they give you to create academy on the video. I mean, it's beautiful what this could be. It's in cybernetic technology, but it ain't. Last time they released the artificial intelligence chatbot on Twitter, you know, because we're such garbage as humans, Homo sapiens, feel hate, don't understand ourselves at all. Most people take that time, you know. They don't take the night when we talked for a while, how internet chat things. And I was like, yeah, yeah, so, you know, she's like, hey, meditation seems like a real and a half. Yeah, yeah, I remember that text we were talking about. I think so. Okay. Um, so anyway, let's take, okay, you should be healthy. Don't carry too much weight. His body can't do it. You know, bad knees, bad back, whatever. You get too big a breast. Don't do that. Don't make your breast bigger. Why? Why would you do that? Beautiful way they were. They are. Why you want bigger breasts? Danger. Oh, or what do you got? A cup or C? Anything bigger than D is dangerous at breast reduction surgery. I don't want you to bad back. I don't want you. I've dated too many girls, women in my life as a man. I say girls because I sing a lot of weird songs. Like, I love you, girl. I gotta tell you something, girls. I'm not saying girls and child. I'm saying, no, you're a pedophile. You deserve death. 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 Yeah. You ain't gonna get better. Nope. Somebody's calling him. I hope it ain't important. He'll sleep forever. The homeless man in there. He's a Vietnam veteran. God bless him for his service. That's a tough conflict. Awful as fuck. Shouldn't have been there. But hey, when you're a power monger in capitalist nations, seriously, I dated one of the most beautiful creatures. I hope she's not dead. I can't find her. And basically, she was always like, "Wake up! You're beautiful. You're too small. Everybody control me. Tell me who don't go beat them up right now. You can't beat all those people up. Give me a list right now. I'll track each one of them down and punch them in the face at least. So you, the girl feel bad her whole life. Obviously, she has beautiful breasts. Yeah, her small A cups. You got a problem with that? Punch, 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 punch. I'd go. The fact that she was so glorious of an angel star. She felt so. I'm like, oh gosh, you know. And she's like, and eventually she was great. And that really bothered me so much. You know, I don't know. She was like, it's a little bit. I was like, what? Because I was mesmerized by her beauty, um, inside and out. So anyway, you're beautiful. Take a big deep breath. Email me soon. I gotta call my brother. You're beautiful. I don't care who you are. You're too big weight wise. I'm not saying you're not beautiful still. You are. You're gonna kill yourself way before you should. I mean, in general, don't listen to that body mass index bullshit. That ain't good. I mean, just again, you want to be slim, not because it's a cultural imperative, but because again, your damn body system can't handle as much as you think. I mean, you know, exercise, please do something. Get off your ass. Quit eating like 20 hamburgers. You ever go to an American restaurant? Bro, I hope so. If you're in America, we're made fun of all over the land. I mean, guys, you ever go to McDonald's? McDonald's. Shit, eat McDonald's. You're gonna die. Um, well, what do we call Burger King in some communities? The I don't know brown people variety in America, black absence of all color. White, the all colors together, spectrum, pitch, prism, rainbow, boy, G, bib, rainbow, the 7 primary colors, boy, G, bib, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Um, and then black, black hole, absence of all that. They really are. They're void, maybe. Into that. So anyway, melanin, MELANIN. Your largest sensory organ, your skin, tactile sense. Look, it covers your whole body. Gives you all kinds of information. Hair stands up. It's horripilation. Hair stands up. Anyway, oh shit, chill. What's going on? The cold day, you should wonder why you get chills. Like, listen to that. It's your mind trying to get you born. Yeah, a lot of shit. Anyway, you're all beautiful. But, seriously, don't get too big. Hurt yourself. You don't want surgeries if you're in America. Get a little good in that shit. Even with this wonderful health system. No, it's America. In the United States of America. You're not. Everybody's too afraid of their own shadow. And there's therefore pretty much afraid of everything. If you need something, please email. I'll answer. As soon as I have access to you. LUV 93.